To your most impressive office and lined were all your albums, and oh, it's just incredible. Somebody's always typing up there.
Yes.
At all hours
Until I
of the
walk
night.
out, then it all stops like that.
When did you know this is what you were going to do?
What time is it now? Actually, whatever I do now, I haven't added any new activities. I'm serious about that. Since I was about 8 or 10 or 12. In those days, I was playing the piano in little school shows and horsing around and getting laughs in the back of the class and writing schools for the writing schools.
To a degree, you did do that.
Writing stories for the school newspaper, poems for the school magazine, acting in the school play. So I just never grew up.
It's important to never grow up, don't you think?
It has its virtues, yes.
Let's talk a little bit about the creation of The Tonight Show.
All right. You first. No, I was doing stuff like that on the radio before there was much television. In fact, one of our frequent visitors to the studio was a youthful Jack Sheldon.
Is that true?
Yeah, it didn't cost anything to get in.
Used to bring girls there.
Used to bring girls there, yes.
Occasional guys.
You didn't play trumpet? You didn't play trumpet? You just brought girls there?
Yeah. And he was very hip. He had Dizzy Gillespie on.
Oh.
Charlie Parker. I don't know.
Are you anywhere near a microphone, by the way, Jay?
Yes. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Bring that into you a little bit.
Anyway, seriously, the answer to your question is, I started all that stuff on the radio, and then one day they put cameras in front of it, and eventually they call that The Tonight Show.
You know, I remember I used to sit and play the piano, ring that bell, write songs on the spot. I mean, these were things that just...
Thank you. They've
All
cleaned
in
up
my
that
life.
spot since then, but I still
I know.
do the same
There's a
thing.
cream for that, too, which is good. Anyway, but I want to know a little bit about Edie Gourmet, my favorite singer.
All right.
How did you meet her? How did that all happen?
She was marvelous, still is, but there's not a very interesting story. She simply auditioned for the show. She was great, and we hired her.
So those were the days when you had a band and a girl singer on the show?
Yes. The show is essentially a talk show, but every so often I would get sick myself of listening to all that talk, so I would say, enough of this. And then we would have Steve sing, or Andy Williams sing, or Edie Gourmet sing, or Willie Sutton. There's a lot of ways of singing.
There's a lot of ways of singing, and there's a lot of ways of playing. And when we come back after this message, I'm going to guide Steve over to the piano. He's going to play for us and entertain us, and we're just thrilled to have you here, and thank you, and I'm not worthy, and thank you so much. We'll be right back with the Mr. Seagull.
To plant trees. Trees that clean the air, give wildlife a home, and protect the land. For 125 years, people have planted trees to be outdoors, to be with friends, to have a little fun. Just look at the results. Those trees now shade our streets and shelter our communities. This year is the 125th anniversary of Arbor Day, the Tree Planters Holiday. Support Tree City USA and help your community's trees. Trees conserve energy and create pleasant places for baseball, picnics, and quiet walks. Trees are cool. Trees quiet loud traffic noise, increase property values, and make shopping areas exciting and fun. Now it's your turn. Plant trees and support Tree City USA in your town. Write the National Arbor Day Foundation and let trees make a world of difference for you.